Hello and welcome back again. It is your boy Duffer Josh and we are back with some more next car game Wreckfest. This time we have got the online bangers mod, which was brought to you by Sam Gibson. It's Sam223 and also Ben Jenner, which is Bungle in the actual banger community. Now these two are built on absolutely stunning and amazing banger mod. It is so realistic, it is unbelievable. The handling is freaking next, like it's like racing in an actual banger but on a video game. They've got it as close as possible. There's still updates to come to fix little things, but this is what we've got at the moment and they've done a cracking job since the last update. So first of all we have the ambulance. This is the Meteor. It reminds me of the Ghostbusters ambulance. That is one hell of a machine. We have the 59 Mark II Jag. Another awesome car, lots of detail in it. We will do a video of each car themselves, and I'll put those videos up separate so you have a video of each car and the different customizations and the tuning menus of them. But for now we'll go and have a look through all these cars. As you can see, it's had a lot of work done on here, even down to the detail of the engine. It's even got the hood ornament there as well. So another cracking car. We have the 64 4LR there on the Muttley skin. Another lovely model there. Bit of a boat to handle, but it is fun. We've got the 67 GTO, which was obviously in the last update. They've all been remodeled and made look better as well. And like I say, they've had lots of upgrades put on them as well. Here we go. We've got the 67 P5C. So this is the Rover P5. This is in the bro skin, absolutely stunning. Like I'm going to say it with most cars, they all look brilliant. Look at the chrome on this car, it looks absolutely sick, you know. Down to the seat, the steering wheel's got the old school steering wheel in there. You can change the cages, the roof plates, the lot. We've also got the 68 DS420 Hearse, another great model there. There we go, that is awesome. We've also got the 68 DS420 limo. We've got the 68 W100 600 limo there. That's the Mercedes. The 68 XJ6 Jag in bad boys skin there. That roof plate, that just looks so cool. Just on that car, just makes it so much better. Awesome wheels on it as well. Grid, chrome wheels, chrome grille. You can change the cut of the wings on these as well. We've got the Mark 1 Coke Bottle Coupe. That's a 73 version. We've got the 73 XJ6 Jag in Bandits. Absolutely amazing skin there as well. Real banger driver. If some of you didn't know, he also races Wreckfest, which is awesome. We have the Mark 1 Granny Hearse. This hasn't got a skin on it. We have the Mark 1 Granny Saloon. We have a 77 Caprice L limo, that is. We have the 77 Mark II Silver Shadow, awesome car, looks the part, plays the part, good wrecking machine. As you can see, another awesome model with all the details put in there. We have the 68 LTD, one of my favourite cars in the game, handles like a beast, looks a beast, does a good hit. Just what you want it to do. That's in the Pikey 190 skin. I've been led to believe that this skin is actually on the wrong car, but it's near enough. We also have the 79 Mark II Crown, which was in the previous update, been changed a lot. The car sizes have also changed as well. We've got the 79 XJ6 Jaguar as well, in the BDMC skin. Outlaw. And then we have the 80s 240 Volvo Saloon, and I think, yep, that is Jack Star's skin there. And 360, awesome model, quick car on the game, strong as well. Handles like a bit of a boat, it's a bit arse-endy, but yeah, once again, lovely car. We have the Mark II Granny Estate 64 skin, which was in the previous update, but obviously been revamped, and that's got lots of customizations as well. Different cars on this mod are designed by Sam and some are designed by Bungle. So these Granadas, I think all the Granadas are all designed by Sam and edited by Sam. The Volvo, the Jag there, the Bandit Jag was Sam's. This Jag here, is it this Jag? Yeah, is Bungle's. So yeah, well, they're all different models basically by different people. Like I say, they're another awesome car. We've got the Mark III Supra, that was a bungle model. That is an absolute mint car as well. Fun, hard to, fast to drive as well. We've got the 90 LS 400 Lexus. So that is a beast of a car. It's got a few issues in the mod at the moment with suspension not being able to be tuned, but I'm sure that'll be brought out in a hot fix. That's rocking the Nemesis skin, which also makes the car look even better. We have the 94 X300 Jaguar. This one was designed by Sam. As you can see, another sick car. I haven't actually used this one myself yet, but I'm sure I'll get around to using it at some point. We have the 95 Granada Frog Eye Estate here in the Shelby 331. Not Shelby, I mean Boxer Jack's 331. He's sponsored by Shelby. But yeah, as you can see, Boxer Jack just there. Another awesome car. We have the 95 Frog Eye Saloon here. Another awesome looking skin. Don't actually know this driver personally, but looks the part. Nice greeny blue. What colour is that? It says blue. And then we have the Merc Estate. That is the W210 Estate. I actually used to break these cars back in the day as a living. No one wanted them back then. And also we have the 96 W210 Saloon in the Bears colours there. So they are the cars in the update. Lots to play with. Lots of updated physics and bits and pieces too, which is awesome. I will leave some links down below if you'd like to go send a donation to Sam and Bungle. I'll also put what is up to date with the mod, what they know what needs fixing, etc. I'll put that all in the description down below, so make sure you read that and check that out. I will be doing a video on updates on how to fix things and get the Bang mod working, but please bear with me. I've had an operation recently and it's hard to get the time and be in the mood to do it. So we are going to do some quick races and test a few of these cars out. So first of all, we will test the Miller Meteor 59. You can tune these cars in the tune menu here. Sometimes this is a bit broken, but some cars they don't work on. For example, this car here, the suspension doesn't work on, but the gearing does, I believe. Oh, hang on, nothing's working on this car. I may lie there. Alright, let's go back in. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I've also been told if you do a restart, it also fixes it, so we'll give that a try. I'll do a restart on the game, and we'll open it back up. And we'll go back into the tune setup of this car and it should fix and be able to tune it. So here we go. We'll go to garage, go to tune. There we go. So that fixed that, as you can see. So I'm going to put that on stiff. I'm going to leave the gearing ratio standard for now. I always run a lock diff. Say standard there. I usually run rear brakes, but I'm now led to believe that front is better, and I've been using it and I've kind of noticed a bit of a difference. So we're going to run front brakes. So we're going to go for a custom event here. There's also in this update we have the new tracks. So we have Emmon Raceway, we have Kings Lynn, Richwood Oval, Ringwood, and then Wimbledon Derby, figure of 8, and the standard Wimbledon version. So yeah, there's lots going on in this update. Something that everyone has been waiting for. We're going to put 23 opponents on this one, so we're going to keep it real, keep it live, and have a lot of fun. So you can change the weather settings. Also, there was a night one added by Sam. We're going to stick with the clear day. I run all that off AI hard, manual with clutch. You know, you got to keep it as real as possible. So here we go, we're at Kings Lynn Raceway. We're starting in the ambulance. I just need to connect my controller because it's disconnected. So we'll go out of car view for this. And go. Being pushed already. You can see we've got a good lineup of cars on the grid. This thing isn't exactly a rodding car, it's more of a go out and crash. But these sort of cars are quite good on shell because they hold nice, they don't slide everywhere, so you haven't got to fight it, but they haven't really got the speed. And the cornering isn't great, but they do get around. You see we've got a nice big grid. Lots of nice paint jobs on all of the cars on the game. I'm sure there'll be more added in updates. We have a DS 420 hearse and a limo just there, and the 33 Simon Reed skin. See the mud is actually transferring to the concrete there. That's pretty cool. So I would like to get some crashing going here. As you can see, this thing isn't too bad around here. Definitely holds well. Get a little shot in there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it around and do what any driver in one of these ambulances probably would do. And that was to give some damage on the corners. Stop a few people. There's a silver shadow. Boom. As you can see, snapping on the front. This probably isn't the best damaging car in the game to show off to start with. But like I say, I will add more videos showing different damages, and I'm sure you'll see plenty of live streams with them all on. So it caused an absolute carnage. And this track does look pretty good. There we go, that limo is dead already. Didn't take much to get rid of that car, did it? So let's go and try another vehicle. This time we're going to go with, let's go with the Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow, because this car is an absolute beast. So I'm just going to pop out of here, and I'm just going to change the tune setup slightly in the settings here. And I'm going to go stiff. I'm going to go long, and once again front brakes. I'm going to go back into quick race here. UK short ovals. This time we're going to go with a little bit of Ringwood. Let's go a bit of Ringwood Raceway, shall we? So here we go. Once again, 24 cars on track. Nice little view of the lineup here. I'm guessing we're going to be starting on the front, because it seems to always... I don't know, we might be on the back this time. Yep, looks like we're at the back. So here we go. Another Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow behind me. Nice Cecil skin on the DS420 limo over there. There's a few Cecils out. And then we are in the 77 patch skin as usual. Love this skin. A little bit stuck on the wall. You may find if you have got a lower end computer on this mod, you may struggle. Especially online events with like 24 cars in server, you will get some lag. I'm running one of the top graphics cards right now. I'm recording, I've got everything on Ultra. I've got 24 cars that I'm hosting up my own machine with AI, and I'm doing around 120 frames whilst recording. So yeah, it's a bit of a computer killer. And you will definitely find that if you are on a lower end machine. Like I say, these cars are a lot higher standard. They've got a lot higher poly rate, which is makes the machine do more work. Also, the newer tracks as well, they aren't quite optimized as well as say UK short ovals tracks, with all the new textures and the grass and stuff. If you've got problems with your computer, especially on Ringwood, I would definitely turn grass off. To be fair, I'd run grass off anyway. I just run it because I can. My computer is capable of that, so I run it. But seriously, if you have got a low-end computer, please turn it off. That will help you lots. So as you can see, the damage on this thing is awesome. Handbrake you can't really use into corners anymore. It just kicks the back end out and slows you right down. It's been edited so people can't run the handbrake everywhere. So we are going to turn this round and get ourselves some action. As we are on custom race offline, we can go oppo on the straights, corners, wherever we like. We can do what we like, but we'll try and keep it as real as possible. This car isn't the strongest, to be honest, but it does dish out a few hits. It's mainly when you get hit yourself, it suffers. Like now, we're going to die here. Let's see if we can get in. You can see the damage on the front there, looking absolutely sick. Damage on the side, even better. Wrapped around the cage, that's what we want to see. So there's a hearse, boom, and we've killed that car as well. So I will run one more car in this video. I'm going to back out to my garage, my cars. Let's run a jag. Let's run one of Bungle's jags that he's put in game. We'll run this one, for example. We're going to go to tune. We're going to go stiff suspension. We're going to go long, locked, and front. Then we're going to go to custom race. And we're going to go Wimbledon this time. This track is very demanding on your machine. Just to make you all aware of that. I'm going to go start race. These cars, this is what I've been waiting for a very long time, is some jags in the game. Now, what a hell of a lineup here on this last race at Wimbledon. We have got a lot of DS420 limos and hearses and limos in here. Oh my god, here we go. Let's have it. Got a couple of Lexuses, a couple of Rolls Royce. Oh, there's a lot of big machinery on here. Let's see how it goes though. Sorry about that. It is a very slow start. Lots of carnage going on right now. I'm actually stuck. Like I'm pinned in here. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a shot on the Lexus there. Yes, nice bit of damage going on. Oh, put him into the post. Can we put the 420 hearse limo in? Kind of. He's a bit slow. Oh, he's just wrapped himself around that post. Can we get the silver shadow in? Yes, we can. Oh, and we writ ourselves off at the same time. As you can see, we got some awesome damage at the front of this car as well. Greg Valentino. There he is. Back it up. Quite strong, these jags. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And yeah, I've lost it. Back on track. See Club Sport in front. See if we can catch him in that shadow. We've got lots of new engine sounds with the game as well now, which is pretty awesome. It does change them. I do find they're a little bit quiet though. Wow, that DS420 limo there real took some damage. That's smart. Let's see if we can get a picture of that as it comes past. Look at that, there's some real damage on the back of that. Oh dear. Catching the tyres on the infield, them tyres are deadly. Try and avoid them if you can. Now this isn't the best racing, but I'm just more or less showing you the mod and talking. If you want to see some better racing, please join the live streams. That's when it gets serious stuff. That's when we actually try. Not as talkative in the videos though, unfortunately, in the streams. For some reason I haven't been feeling it. But this video is not about me, it's about this bang mod, and he's going in. Oh, definitely taking the brunt of it in that DS. Let's see if we can get this one. No, not enough speed. We've got a takedown assist there. As you may be able to see, the Bugbear new update on the actual game itself has added lots of new features. We've got the menu. Oh, got to follow in. As you can see down in the bottom left hand corner, we've got like a damage bar, suspension damage, engine damage, and all that jazz. Oh, there's a hearse parked. We've done it. The hearse is solid. It doesn't break up. Bungle didn't want to break it up. Why did it stay solid? That might be added in a future update. I'm not sure. Oh. Alright, we look for a car to jack. Let's do that. Oh, he's took it big time, and that's the jag dead as well. Okay, I tell you what, I can fit one more video, one more car in here. Let's do one more car. Let's do one more. Right, so we've done all those. We've got. Oh, this is a tricky one. I'm going to go with the Volvo. This is a really good model. I'd like to show you guys this in this video. So you can see the undercarriage on that. Absolutely sick. But yes, let's go with the Volvo. I'm gonna go. We're gonna go. What track should we go? I'm gonna run along, so we're gonna need to pick a fairly big track. I'm running long because I want to get some decent shots in here. I'm not doing any more on there. I'm not gonna do Richwood Oval. We've got UK short ovals we could try. We could go to Arena. Tell you what, we will go to Vauxhall Stadium, Ipswich. There we go. I'm gonna start race. So you can see there's a few textures and that sort of not quite right on this track. This car sounds sick. Here we go, revving it up, and green, green, green. Looks like we've got, I think it like, bloody hell, how many Mark II Jags are in this? I think it like determines by weight and power to what cars you have in game at that moment in time. I'm not sure, but that's what it seems like. Quite hard to handle. I do like the in-car cameras on this one. In the cars now, I prefer running in-car. You may see that during streams that I'm a lot more in-car sort of person now. I'm going to start getting the wheels set up and try that out again with this new mod and the new handling, see how well I can do with that. Let's give it a jag it. Boom. We've also got the bonnet camera here. We've got the cage camera. It's like in-car camera. And then we'll see those as well. Oh, thanks for straightening me up. I'm driving absolutely shocking right now. I don't know what's going on. Takes too much concentration to talk and drive well at the same time. He's getting it through the door. No, on the nose then. Oh, I've spun it. Time to turn it around, I think. Oh, there we go. Through the side of me. Let's get a bit of rear end action. Let's see if we can get this thing jacked up. There we go. A bit of damage on the boot lid there. Rear quarter's gone in as well. Front end damage is pretty good. Backing it out onto this Jag. Boom. This thing might get caged by the end of this race. Go on, who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? I reckon this Jag here will do it. A little bit. This one is. Oh, the rear wheels are bending and everything. Still drives alright. If I can get straightened up, I'll show you that. As you can see, the damage is much more improved. And the handling is affected by it. But it still drives. Caught that curb coming into that corner. Put him up the wall. Let's have a little bit of look inside the car. You can see the damage as well. This thing is very loose. Alright, let's finish this off with a big head on, shall we? Oh no, we didn't even manage that. We got absolutely destroyed. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. There is a bit of the new banger mod by Bungle and Sam. I hope you all enjoyed it. Feel free to give them some feedback on the mod and let them know how you think. If you would like to send them a donation, like I say, there'll be a link down below. But yeah, stay tuned for some more detailed videos on the cars, for example, damage and stuff like that. A more detailed in-look into each car. For example, you can change the various parts on the cars. So make sure you stay tuned for those videos. They'll be up in the next few days to a week. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you online. Let's keep the racing clean and fun. I'm Duffer Josh. Peace out.